Welcome back, everybody, to the Long Dark. I'm L2, and as we last left, we were back at the hydro dam. We had made an attempt to get out to the lake cabin. Unfortunately, a couple of wolves changed our plans, but in the process, we realized that we've taken some good damage to our clothing. So let's head out to those trailers and get some more cloth. So, why don't we? What should we? I was going to say, why don't we chance it and duck down across there, but you know what? I don't want to take a chance on falling and then injuring and then having to use meds. Hopefully no wolves here. None that I see. Which is not a surprise since we've been taking a significant dent out of the wolf population. Keep walking. So hopefully we can keep doing that. I don't know if you kill a wolf, does it just respawn? Are there more wolves that just respawn in its place, or are we doing actual attrition, against the wolf population? I really don't know. I'd kind of hope that we are taking a toll, so that it's not just a matter of they just keep coming back, because that wouldn't be very, very realistic, now would it? For a game that's supposed to be, realistic about survival, that wouldn't be too realistic, now would it? So let's get up around the corner here. There's another deer over there. There's lots of deer, which probably is a good sign that we are making a dent in the wolf population. What is this? Oh, well, it's nothing that we can touch. I thought maybe it might be something we could do something with, but it's not, so. It's like the wind has abated, which probably means that we're now gaining temp back. That's good. It'll be even better once we get some cloth and can repair our clothing. I do still want to come back here to the river and come across that and head towards the back to that other cabin, so that we can see if we can see what's over on that area, because that's an area that we've yet not to have explored. So personally, I think it would be kind of nice if we could do some exploring over there and see what we can see, eh? That'd be nice. And no, I'm not just mocking the Canadians by saying A. Canadians are a bunch of very polite folks, I will say. They're... am I going the right way? I'm getting the feeling I don't remember going up a hill like this. Well, maybe I'm just not remembering it right, or something. It does seem to be like a little pathway here, but I could actually just be sort of imagining that. No, this doesn't look right. This is definitely not looking right. I'll only go a little bit further. I know you guys are probably going, turn around! You're going the wrong way! What are you doing? But, okay, well, definitely not the right way. This is just all walls. There's definitely no trailers here. Okay. So, alright, well, I never said I was free of mistakes. So, hopefully, well, we haven't lost any heat, so we're doing okay there. Gotta love the beauty of this game, though. If you look around, I mean, it's cold, it's dark in some ways. It's like even now, it's like the sun is going behind some sort of frosty clouds somewhere, I guess, and it's But the beauty in this game is just amazing. It really is awesome. It's simple. You know, the graphics are not like, you know, superhuman, you know, realistic graphics or anything like that. And that's not what they're shooting for, I don't think. But oh, look at that! You see that? That is something that we can either turn into arrows or into another bow. Anytime you see one of these little things sticking up like that, that is indication of something that you can use, my friend. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's another maple sapling. Let's get it. Hot dig. Well, you know, this was the wrong way, but it still ended up being a beneficial wrong way. So, hey, I'll count that as a win. Now, there was something moving over there. Was that wolf or deer? Kind of hard to tell, but it looks wolfish. And I think that's the direction we got to go in, too. Dang it. I was really hoping not to have to fight another wolf. There's 5 hours of daylight left, but you know, we did bring enough food if we need to. Let's see if we can avoid it. I'm not out to just wipe out all the wolves. I'm sure they have a purpose in the game, other than being my nemesis. Or maybe they don't. Maybe that's all they are, is just my nemesis. And if so, then yeah, let's kill them all. But let's see what we can see over here first. Any wolves here? Looking. Temperature is okay, we're not dropping. We have been here before. Remember, because we got the berries here. Yep, there's a wolf right over there. He spotted us. Alright, well, we're going to have to take him on. Fingers crossed, there's another wolf over there. Just the one. Attack wolf! We got some bruising, some cloth. Stop attack. We got to take care of that sprained ankle there. The good news is that we survived quite well. We've got some damage, more damage to our clothing. We're going to have a lot to repair. The good news is that that guy is not going to survive. Here comes another one. He spotted us as well. Wow, that was fortunate. That was just sort of an off-the-cuff idea. Just decided I didn't want to fight another wolf. It kind of worked out for us there. What's our time of the day? We got 4 hours of daylight left. You know what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna strip this guy. 7 pounds. He was kind of scrawny. All right, that's an hour and 15 minutes worth of stuff there. All right, he's dead. That other one that we attacked earlier, I don't know where he went. Lost track of him. What is that? Another pry bar? We'll take it. We're probably getting pretty dang heavy right now. Now the question is right now is, where did that other wolf go when it died? That's the one that we just gutted. That other guy could have gone anywhere. But I think what we're going to end up doing is spending the night in this trailer. And what we'll do is go ahead and do some repair on our goodies and on our clothes. And then we'll cross the bridge on trying to find that other wolf perhaps tomorrow. Right now, especially after those 2 wolf attacks and the earlier wolf attacks, we really need to repair our clothing. So we need to get inside and find what we can find and go from there. So let's see here. We got buku fuel in this lantern, so we'll use that for now. There's a bedroll we can tear down. It takes 27 minutes. We'll do that in a second. That'll get us some cloth. Let's see, I think there was another pillow over here. There is a pillow. Alright, so I think that's it. So turn that out. Now it gets us 2 pieces of cloth there. They kind of end up flying all over the place, so you got to really keep an eye open for where they go. They'll get us 6 pieces of cloth there. It's getting a little darker inside. Let's see if we can find them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's good. I think that's all we're going to find in this place. Alright, let's go. Well, once again, not what I had wanted to do, but it's what we had to do. So, unequip. How much time we got left out here? 2 hours. We're thirsty. Let's drink some water so we don't end up way too thirsty here. Wow, this is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Alright, this guy is significantly heavier. Here's 10 pounds. Alright, that's an hour and 20 minutes, so we'll do it. Alright, let's just get over here. Get in here. Alright. Let's get this lamp lit up. Alright, we're going to spend the night probably in here, if this is the one that has the other cloth and such. If it doesn't, then we won't. Yeah, look at that. We got some more here, so let's turn this off first. Break that down. Pillow. Break it down. That should be 8 pieces of cloth that we're looking for. Oh wait, there's another pillow. Break that down. Alright, now let's light this up. That should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright. I say we go ahead and spend the night here, but we'll fix our clothing first. So, but first I want to do this. We're going to go over here. We're going to drop all these guts. We're going to drop both these hides. And we're going to drop that maple sapling, and that way those things can begin curing. And then what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and repair. So first we'll repair these gloves. My only thing I'm really disappointed on is that our boots took a lot of damage, and we don't have leather. That's difficult. Okay. Repair. Alright, let's see what that gets us up to. 83%. Let's make sure we can get everything up into the 80s before we start spending the extra cloth and time to get them up into the 90s. Alright, that's 93. That happened fast. That was good. Let's see the pants here. They've got a lot of repair to go. It's going to take two whacks on the repair to get that up and into a good range. Let's do it again. Our repair skill's at 97%, so that's good. That means that our repair skill is almost perfect. Okay, that's 90 or 88. Let's do our hat before we go from there, because that'll probably only take one repair to get that up to 100%. Come on. Yeah, there we go, 100%. Now, we need to repair our jacket. And that's going to take 3 pieces. We're going to get 50% repair out of the first one, as long as it doesn't fail. Remember, if your repair fails, you lose the repair materials at the same time. I see the boots. I'd love to be able to repair the boots, but got to have leather to repair, and we don't have any leather. So that's disappointing. So our boots are now down to 35%, which is back to why it's all the more important that we make ourselves some deerskin boots. So let's go ahead and finish repairing our gloves. Get those back up to 100%. We're a little thirsty now. We have been very busy. We've been actually repairing all through the night. Let's drink some water. And we'll eat some food. There's 1,000 calories. Let's go ahead and eat some more here. Alright, let's take a look. Is there anything else that we really, really need to repair? Let's go ahead and get the pants all the way up to 100%. Let's do it. Alright, pants up to 100%. Now remember, there's 3 hours in the morning that are worthless because it's too stormy. So that means that we can actually now sleep for, let's just make it 8 hours. And that should get us back to 100% health and stamina and all that kind of good stuff. We are carrying a ton of, we're thirsty again. No big surprise there, right? But what we can do is, go across the way and let's see if there's any other cloth that we can pick up over there. How much cloth are we carrying right now? 7 pieces. Hopefully we don't encounter any more wolves that want to destroy our clothing. So far not. Alright, let's go in here real quick. See if there was any other. Yeah, there are. So let's get some more cloth. That's 6 more pieces right there. Alright, and there's a pillow. That'll get us 2 more pieces. Alright. Okay. You know, it's all part of surviving, right? You gotta get what you gotta get when you can get it. And there's another pillow. That'll get us a couple more pieces. This is the ever, changing trek. We keep wanting to get back to our cabin down at the lake, and we just keep getting thwarted. So, what I'd say at this point is this. Unless there's another wolf attacking us, we should look to see if we can find that one that we attacked that didn't come back right away anyways. This carcass might be anywhere around here, to be quite honest. But I think the two wolves that we just killed were the two wolves that had actually been here on our very first day. I don't know if you remember when we came across that bridge and we took shelter, there were two wolves out here. And I think those were the two wolves that we had actually encountered that day. Now we're too heavy to run, so that's fine. Hopefully we won't have to run. I hated the fact that you had to shoot both those wolves, but because I was trying to save our bullets. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and our clothing was already so damaged. I was just really worried about taking too much more clothing damage, to be quite honest. So I did what I had to do, and it turned out okay. We got some good, clean, quick shots, and they went down immediately. Quite surprised, I have to say, personally. I mean, that was just really unexpected. But what we'll do now is this. We'll get back to the house, or back to the dam. Keep walking. We'll get back to the dam with the new supply of meat that we have here. And, oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Do you guys know why I'm an idiot? Do you know? Do you know? Huh? Huh? Yes. Because I left all of the stuff on the ground inside the cabin. So let's go back and get that, because that is not what we want to leave. Because that's definitely more goodies. Now that's going to mean we're going to be even more burdened. But the sky isn't too bad. Weather's not too bad. We should be able to make it back, to the dam with minimal effort. We're only losing a little bit of temp, and I think that's because of our boots, to be honest. Is that a wolf? Let's hope not. Alright, I think, there we go, we picked everything up. We're probably, 93 pounds. Oh my gosh. Keep walking. Alright, well, we shall head back now to the dam again. Keep an eye open. Hopefully we don't spot any more wolves. Definitely have had my stomach of wolves. So, what's the temp out? It feels like 29. Oh, it's very cold out. It's 9 degrees with a little bit of wind chill. So that's a deer over there, so that's good. It's not a wolf. So that's why we're losing temp, is because it is actually quite cold. 7 hours of daylight left, so it must have been a big Arctic front that blew through the other night that dropped the temperature significantly. That's unfortunate. That's why we're losing temp, even though technically we are fully warm, or fully clothed with all of our goodies. But we do have to deal with our shoes. Well, we'll get back to the we'll get back to the dam. We'll drop the hides and the guts and the meat, and we'll go ahead and take some meat with us for the trip. I think, how much water do we have? We'll have to make some more water too. We'll go ahead and drink what's left there. Anyways, we'll keep walking. Keep walking. It's definitely a scenario where we keep a little give and a little take. It seems to be a lot more take, but at least we're staying alive, and that's what really matters. So definitely hoping we don't encounter any more wolves. We've definitely had our share of wolves. I mean, our pelt count is definitely stacking. Stacking significantly, especially between what we have here at the hydro dam, and then what we had back at the cabin. I mean, we've got a lot, so that's good. But hopefully, like I say, we've got what, 7 hours here. If we can get back to the dam, drop off all this stuff, go ahead and get our calories back up where we want it. If the temp comes up, we could probably go ahead and chance it and try to head over to the lake and get over there to the cabin office where our other stash of goods are, if for nothing else but to bring them this way. I think it would be great if we could consolidate over here, and then we could go from here to see where we go next. I think we still have some areas that are yet to be explored. Remember that pond way back over on the other side of the map that was over near the tower? I don't think we ever explored that, did we? So that's something I'd like for us to explore. And I think the other thing is, of course, the trail that's between here and the camp office. We've got a lot of areas that are yet to be explored. Well, at least 2 that have yet to be explored. And hey, I'd like to do that. I'd like to do that. So, but hey, you know what we're gonna do? I think we'll go ahead and call this a run. Hey, thanks for joining me. I'm L2. This is the Long Dark, and hey, we've survived another day. So, thanks for joining me. Let's stay alive out there.